Hey everybody, it's Joey with Valley TCG. I hope everyone's having a good week. Happy Friday to y'all. So today, as you guys can probably see in the title, I am going to be opening up FBO2. So FBO2 Blazing Aura is the second set in the Dragon Ball Fusion World game. It released today. I believe today is the 10th? Yes, the 10th of May. So this, I think, is going to be a really awesome set, meta-changing. And before I go into all of the opening and some of my comments about what's happening in the game today, if you guys could, please like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate everyone's support. And those of you guys who have been liking and commenting and subscribing, you guys are the best. No doubt about it. So if you guys have signed up for a pre-release, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, and maybe you'll find out once you go to the pre-release, but a lot of the pre-releases, the LGSs around town, they're actually getting less product, less FBO2 than FBO1. And prices currently totally reflect that. So if you go on TCG Player, you can buy a booster box of FBO1 for $115, or maybe a little bit less. Excuse me. Whereas FBO2, you can, I think the lowest that I saw is $170, and there's really not that much inventory supply on TCG Player. And you know why, guys? Like, this is the craziest part. So instead of printing to demand, Bandai, in all of their wisdom, and we know how good they are at satisfying demand of their consumers, they underprinted FBO2 so that they could put more FBO1 out there. Which, as a fan of this set, I actually am more of a fan of Dragon Ball. I think the gameplay is really, really good than some of the other Bandai games out there, maybe even including One Piece. This is crazy. They're starving every single generation of Dragon Ball, and just kind of misplaying their cards that they're dealt, right? So, we'll see. I'm sure they'll print more FBO2, but from a value perspective, guys, if you have a lot of these booster boxes coming to you, I would try to sell a decent number of them, right? Like, you want to be able to sell down FBO2, get a little bit of money back while prices are high. And honestly, I would probably buy more FBO1. I think FBO1 is going to be a valuable set. It is base set, most base sets for, games that should have a decent amount of longevity. And I think Dragon Ball will be relatively valuable. There will be collectors out there. Anyways, without further ado, let's put this over here. Let's open FBO2. So, let's see. So I'm really excited about this. There's a lot of powerful meta cards in this set. And also they've added, if you guys are familiar, SPs. So like special cards, special rares, alternate arts in this set. So they've taken a few of the extra cards, those one-cost extra cards from FBO1 and made them into these really fancy, really nice-looking cards. I'm super, super happy about what they did with that. Uh-oh, I think I accidentally ripped this box. That's all right. Anyways, so that is definitely what we want to get out of this box. Now let's see if we can. The mapping for this set, I believe it's like one alternate art and another either secret rare or alt secret rare. And then you have 3 alternate arts, and then you have 1 SP, and a leader, I believe. Something like that. I have to double check, but anyways, Kami, Son Gohan, Kaba, Chi-Chi, Android 19, Morchim, Senzu Bean. This is going to be probably a very, very good card in green. It does give yourself a life, and you can activate battle for 5 costs. 5 costs is a lot. So maybe it's potentially better if you were to use the 6-drop Son Gohan from set 1, but we'll see. All right, Vegeta. This is a very, very powerful card. It's a blue. It's probably going to be a staple in the new Vegeta meta. If you guys do not know, Vegeta, or Gogeta, I should say, in FBO2 is a really good card. Oh, well, I guess I totally forgot about this. Here you guys go. Enjoy that code card. I will be probably having the rest, or keeping the rest of the code cards because I will be using them. I know for the other set, I did give away the code cards that had a alt art in the pack. So maybe I'll do that here as well. Let's see. Piccolo. Great Saiyaman. If you guys are going to be playing any of the pre-release events, you get 6 packs, which probably will happen instead of a whole booster box because this set is so underprinted. Wow. Wait, what is this card? If your leader is Brawly, choose one of your battle cards and one of your opponent's battle cards and add them to their owner's energy in rest mode. Interesting. This seems pretty good. And then, yeah, so this is Zamatsu, also a very good card. All right. Looks like, ooh, sorry about that, guys. Looks like we got a leader. It's in the very first slot of the pack. That's awesome. The red leader, Goku. That's like that red god card or red god mode that he has. Go Tanks. Clash of the Strongest. Interesting. Okay, 17 and 18. Place 2 cards from your energy in your drop. If your leader is 17, add up to 3 cards with Android and their special traits from your drop to your energy. Huh. This is a pretty good card because what this does is, by the way, so you can tap 4, play this card, and then you add 3 cards from your drop to your energy in active mode. So you get 3 extra energy. So that's really powerful generally. And then here's a nice Goku black card. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but I did reach God finally in the online game. The reason why I was able to do that is because within the last few weeks they added a mode where you can like gamble gamble your points. So if you were to win, you get like 50 battle points or something like that. But if you were to lose, you lose like 60 battle points. So you pretty much like would need to win. And okay, nice little SR. This is Zamazenta Fuse. If you have summon cards or fewer in your hand, draw one card. Okay, and then play this card from your drop in rest mode when KO'd. Huh. Then you can't play. Yeah, so this is a really good card. Like, super sticky. You get to draw a card. Really, really powerful. You definitely want, especially in pre-release, you want to play that. I think that's going to be an amazing... I think blue is going to be disgusting in this meta. I think people complained a lot about green, so it's probably not going to be a very good set. If you look at some of the releases for Cell's interesting, but the 8-drop SR just feels really, really slow. And some of the Cell Juniors are... I mean, that's nice, but not the best. And then, interesting. Another Ginyu for the Ginyu package. So I think green is taking a step back. I think blue and red are just going to absolutely dominate. Yellow is going to be competitive because it's just going to be a pure rush deck. But I think red, like Burris red, is just, I think it's going to be so broken. People complain about green now. Wait until red crushes you in like 3 to 4 turns. You know, like people are like, oh my gosh, green, like the ramp is so cheap. Oh, forgot about the code card. The ramp is so broken, blah blah blah. Well, if you guys played Hearthstone, you kind of know those ramp cards. It only works in certain meta, and once that meta passes, you're not going to do very well, right? You're just gonna be too slow, or so I think we have a fancy card in the back. Son Goku 10k combo for 1 drop. Interesting in blue. That might actually be pretty good for early games. Burris, KO one of your other battle cards. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards and return it to owner's hand. That's not good. Yeah, too slow. Nice Piccolo. Yeah, so this Piccolo is going to be pretty good. Saved by Barry. And what do we get? Awesome. This isn't... Oh, yeah, this is just an SR. I almost forget, guys, like how good these SRs are. Look how good that looks. I mean, why is that not an alt? Like, if you look at it from any other game, especially like One Piece, like you would just think, oh yeah, that's definitely an alternate art. That's amazing. No, that's just regular SR. All right. Sun Goten, Kaba, Vegeta, Zuna, Senzu Bean, Burris Shen, 817, 3-drop, 25k. That's okay. Not bad. Kale, Blue Power Awakening. Yeah, so this is also one of the reasons why green is going to be really bad in this meta. There's a lot of removal for like Brawly, right? Like the good thing about Brawly is that you sacrifice a lot to try to burn out the Brawly or bring out the Brawly, but then it's harder to remove it. But now everyone has like a pretty cheap removal. Like, look at this, right? Choose one of your opponent's cards, rest mode battle cards with a cost of 6 or more and KO it. And then in yellow, you can it's very easy to put cards into rest mode. So that's not a problem at all. And then choose your leader or one of your battle cards and gets 25k for the battle. I mean, this is stupid, right? All right, critical Kaba, and then okay, all right, nice, another SR. So look at that, so clean. So there's a ramp card on 3. If you have 5 more energy, And then when your battle card with a cost of 5 or more is removed from the battle area from your opponent, this card gets 10k power until the end of your turn. So nice ramp. And then you're able to, I guess, like it synergizes with one of the other cards in this set. I believe it's a Brawly card that it synergizes with. Or maybe, no, maybe the Gohan card that it synergizes with. I kind of forget. It's been a while since I looked at the card list, but there is some synergy. I think it's like the. Anyway, that I'm not gonna guess. We'll just see it once we get to it, if we get to it. Earthling and okay, there it is. Right, it's a Son Gohan. Okay, yeah. So it's a Gohan from the future. So how this works is that you have both of these on board, right? And then end of your turn. So if this gets removed, for example, then this card is able to get 10k power until end of your next turn, right? So this becomes a really powerful card just for an extra turn. And then this card, all your battle cards with a cost of 3 can be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skill. So you can't even remove this if this is on the board, right? And choose one, play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. Choose, so you get to kind of bring this out, or you get to use it as a KO. So that's the kind of combo power, if you will, that brings out. It's interesting. We'll see how that works. Because if it's just those 2 SR cards, might not be powerful enough. You don't really want to be constricted by just that one card in most games, not just in DB, but also in One Piece. You just want like general power, general bonuses, if you will. Glimpse of Hidden Arrogance. All of you guys read that one. Amazing card. This card gains double strike. If you have a Son Goku in your drop. Interesting. 35k for 6. Yeah, I don't know why you would play that over androids. Maybe for the 10k combo. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. It's allergy season. Oh, okay. All right. Awesome. So we have an alternate art here. This is the Bulma alternate art. 1 drop. This should be actually very meta. So yeah, really good yellow card. I think especially for the Vegeta engine. Yellow Vegeta. That's so cool. I'm very happy about that. I'll put that up here so you guys can see it closer. All right, so we have 1 alt. I don't know. I think we can get an SEC, secret rare, and 2 more alts. I forget if there's another combination in there somewhere. All right, guys. I know I didn't give you guys the code card. I will do that for the next alternate art. You guys deserve it. Thank you for your support. So, and good luck, of course. All right, 18, and then Zamatsu. All right. I think we're about halfway through, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I think maybe perfectly halfway through the box opening so far. Pretty happy with what I've gone. I don't really know what I want to play in this meta. I think I might go for red. What is this card? Place 1 card of your energy in your drop. Add top card of your deck to your energy. So, yeah, pretty good. You get 1 extra energy if you need it. Some creative math involved. King Code. This card is broken. Frieza and Son Goku. I think, yeah, anyways, guys, so yeah, I think I want to play, I played green this last set. I think I want to play red. It's just the set I have a lot of cards in. I've opened up 2 starter decks of red already. So I have a lot of the kind of base card package, and I don't want to go and open up 2 Frieza starters, or maybe blue, although I think blue just seems too cute, you know? All right, SR Gohan. Good card. Good card for red, for sure. 25k if your leader's awaken, and then it's a self-awakener on attack. And choose one of your opponent's battle cards, gets minus 15k for the turn. That's freaking broken. Like, oh my gosh. And that's for 3? It's kind of like the blue Super Saiyan Goku, where you get to proc it every turn if it's not removed, and it gets plus 5k if your leader's awakened. So consistently powerful. And below, if your leader's not awakened, then you're just using it as free minus 15k, and that's gonna be so good, so freaking good with oh my gosh, I was gonna say so freaking good with who do you call it, with Beerus is minus 10k. Like, that's gonna be disgusting. Anyways, let's talk about this card. All right, Son Gohan Future, green. Alternate art. So I think we should have 1 more alternate art in this set. And just like I promised, I don't break promises generally, if I can help it. Here you guys go. Good luck. All right, let's go. Oh, cool. Zamatsu leader card. Fuse. So this is 25k. Discard 1 card from your hand. If your life has a 2 or less, add the top card of your deck to your life. So this card, oh, sorry about that. I keep kicking the stand. I feel like I should probably move it somewhere else. Anyways, so it's 25k, which is really good, and you don't have to burn a life or energy like Brawly. But the problem with Zamatsu, I think he's actually not going to be that good, is that you do not draw on the back. So if you don't draw on the back in this game, in Dragon Ball, if you're not drawing, it's going to be really, really painful for you unless you're able to end it soon. If you have been able to get a hand advantage, so much so that you don't need the draw. And I find that hard to believe in this game, because drawing is so important. So Junior, cool. Nice little rare. I wonder if all 4 leaders will be found in this booster box, because so far we've gotten 2 and we're mostly through the booster box at this point. So let's see. Adolescence, Kami, Kappa, Yamcha, Lavender, Sensubin, Videl, Awakening to Perfect Form, Ribian, Jacko, Brienne, and Master Roshi, or Ribian and Master Roshi. Oh, okay. All right. I think I see a leader here. Yeah, so we pulled the cell, so probably we do get all 4 leaders in here, unless they mess it up. Yeah, so Cell 20k. Cell's interesting. I don't know if I would play Cell. It's possible. You have to get really creative with energy math. And maybe that makes a 51 card deck just not very attractive, because you're burning through a lot of energy as a result. All right. I'm hoping we can get one more alternate art. I mean, of course, it'd be great if we could get the SR or SP. I don't think there's a chance for SP or a leader in this booster box anymore. But maybe there's a chance at getting the super alternate art, or like the ghost rare, I should say. And I do have another, I have 3 more booster boxes coming. And then I did buy this booster box with another case. So I have a case waiting. I don't know if I want to open it. I generally save my cases and just open a few boxes. You know, guys, this is a value-oriented channel. The goal is to kind of sit on certain boxes and maybe make money off it. We'll see. All right, Hellas. And all right, SCR. Wow, okay, so you can get an SCR with 2 alts. That's fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Golden Frieza, this is going to be a pretty good card. I've seen a lot of Masters players on Facebook or whatever complain, oh, this is just not that good. I don't know what they're talking about. This card is amazing. Like, if you're yellow and you're playing yellow, you need like 2 to 3 of these in your deck, because this is going to drive a lot of that late game. Like, you're no longer just dependent on the double strike Golden Frieza. You have another follow-up play for 40k on the next turn. And I think that's so, so, so good. Yeah, so this card, all your opponent's battle cards with 5 or less, or 5 or more are played in rest mode, right? So if you have this card out, I mean, guess what? Brawly's not going to be able to do anything, because even if Brawly removes it, he still comes into play as a rest mode character. Can't get rushed down because everything comes in rest mode. And then this also KOs a card. So I think this is a really, really broken card. Yeah, not much else to say about that. Anyway, so it looks like you get 2 alternate arts and a SR, which or a secret rare, and that's freaking that's awesome. I'm super happy about that. Oh yeah, and of course that's an alternate art. So you guys go, a 3rd card for y'all. Good luck. Have fun. Hope you guys get something good. Boma, Chi-Chi, Master Roshi. I think I'm really looking forward to the pre-release tomorrow. I think I'm probably going to do pretty well. I've been playing really, really well in Masters. In the online client, I've just been, I don't know, just the game has kind of clicked. You know, like people play chess or people play, you know, games, and then you don't really know what you're doing, and eventually, like, the game starts making sense. Like, I made a lot of edits to my own deck myself, and it really started coming together. And I think hopefully that gives me a leg up on people who have just been focusing on One Piece at my locals. We'll see. And good luck to the rest of you guys. All right, looks like we have 3 more packs left. Probably dead packs. I'm just going to take them off the market because that is the right thing to do. Unless there could be a 4-hit box. You never know. Actually, I do know. I don't think that exists. I wish. Shinzo, Beerus, Pepperoni. Nice. That's a nice looking SR. I guess, like, yeah, that might have been the last SR in the deck, or in the booster box. Either way, still pretty good. Oh, no, I think there's one more SR in this this deck. Or I keep saying deck. Booster box. Okay, Zamatsu. So we almost have, I think it's that every single one of the SRs in this booster box? Huh. I mean, maybe it is. Oh, very last pack, we get the Vegeta leader. Yeah, so switch 2 of your rest mode energy to active mode at the end of your turn. That's interesting. I wonder how that plays in pre-release. I think that should be pretty good in just like the regular game. I think I might prefer Frieza over that, but I guess it kind of depends on what you get. All right, so that's it. Android 18, that's the last card. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, still no ghost rares or manga alts from my end. You know, maybe one day I'll get lucky to get that. If I'm looking at the prices of the cards right now, a lot of them are not available on TCG Player just yet. But it looks like Golden Frieza is the $26, $27 card. I'd imagine the other two alts are probably floating around. Oh, I guess Bulma's there, $24. Not bad. And then I don't see the Gohan. So probably not available just yet. I think I got my money back. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did. So I did get up to $95, which is what I spent on this booster box. Super happy about it. This is awesome. I think set 2 is gonna be a lot of fun. The meta shifts are crazy. We'll see how that's gonna play out. Anyways, I hope everyone's had a good time watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this, and good luck on pre-release. Talk to you guys next time.